Oh, what a day. Man might have cocked up. I did have not a pre-recorded, but a saved kind of jazz. Just saying what a crack-a-lackin' kind of stuff. But I thought I'd just do a quick live in here and explain a couple of things. Why have we been missing? Why has it been so quiet and stuff like that? Is there anything to catch up on? Has there been any new weird dramas in Vapeland or anything like that? Funnily, I was on here last night and I watched Herb's latest. It was about 5 months old. I was watching Herb's latest one. I was in Kinks watching that shit. But I hope everyone's doing good. Oh, we've got a bit of Tash stuff going on. Obviously upgraded studio quite a lot. Man's an award-winning TikToker now. I haven't been on here basically just because of things. Hang on, I'll try and reduce the heavy breathing sounds on here. Let's get that out of the system. Man just woke up not that long ago and I've been adulting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on here and connecting with you little buggers. Obviously, we went to Expo in October, and that was pretty decent. Going to Expo with Chris and Shrek, it was good. But other than that, I've been like kind of AWOL from the scene a little bit. We haven't been creating any new flavors. The website's still there, we're still shipping orders and stuff. But as far as the creative side of things, it's been a bit quiet. Obviously, because of divorce and stuff like that. So I've had to wait for that. And that came through on Thursday, just gone. So yeah, it's nice to be back, guys. It's nice seeing you all. Obviously, I have majorly upgraded. I haven't been, in my absence, I haven't been a lazy Percy. I've been very much busy over the last 6 months. It might have been longer than that since our last stream. Not quite sure. Probably about a year. Goodness. It's been about a year, but in that time, I've been over on TikTok, building a community on Discord. We've got a lovely little TikTok community going on right now. Nothing to do with the world of e-liquid or vaping and stuff. It's been my safe haven. It's been my safe haven where I can just connect with people, have a good laugh, relax, and keep my finger in the pie. And obviously, other things have been happening. Other things have been happening in the background that none of you guys are aware of. But it's all positive. It's all good. Moving forward in the right direction. But I hope everyone's doing well. I think a lot of people have gone missing. There's an awful lot of channels have shut down over the last couple of months. It was always our intent to return. Obviously, I'm speaking on behalf of Chris here as well. But yeah, it's always been the intent to return. And on that note, it's you know, it's about time. It's about time to come back and reconnect with some lovely people. And just see what's happening in the world of YouTube. Obviously, mastered, cracked at TikTok now. Might as well come back over here and say howdy diddly do to you guys. Obviously, majorly upgraded studio, and we have a podcast now. A podcast, TikTok, live streams and stuff like that. I've not been lazy. I've been doing things. But the creative element I need to bring back. So obviously we have lots of things to be tinkering on with, lots of requests. And I'm looking forward to just reconnecting, really. Just a bit of reconnecting, but I hope everyone's doing really well. Award win. I need to go and grab that award. I can show you this. My TikTok award. Yeah, man won an award on TikTok for creative kind of things. So really enjoying that right now. We've got a lovely little community of massive TikTokers, really. Swinging in high circles, one might say. But it's been a bit of a journey. Hard graft, mind, but it has been a bit of a journey. But it's been nice to be taking little tiny footsteps. Oh, Craig, I'll be starting with a giveaway. Oh, hi, Chris. Is that our Chris? I was just saying I'm doing this on both our behalves. But I thought I'd come back. Obviously, things have majorly upgraded apart from a squeaky chair that needs a bit of oil on. And we have a massive social media team over on TikTok. But it's time to bring the boys back together, and the girls, and start doing. I've just had a sandwich. Look, I didn't even notice that. How unprofessional. How's everyone doing? I'm joking, just got to see it back. Oh, mate, it's lovely. Cellar dweller. Big love, everyone. Big love. But yeah, it's been a bit of a journey. Obviously, divorce just finalised on Thursday. That's been an absolute ball ache over the last year and a half, and I've had a lot of support with that. Yeah, I just can't express the appreciation that everyone's been having me back. And although I've been going through a lot of stuff, I've managed to help other people in the process. It's weird. Man's massive on TikTok now. But like, there's people out there that show you that you're not such a devil. You're not that nasty person that someone else has portrayed you as. And it's nice, like having a positive impact on people. I'm not a mindset coach, none of that shit. I'm not a hippie. I don't pretend to be, but I've helped a lot of people over the last 6 months, and it's been nice. It really has. So yeah, sorry I didn't go live on the other preset thing, but it wanted to screen record my entire screen. And it wasn't going to be like this. Free Rider, how's it going, Sam? Yeah, hope everyone's doing good, man. And we are coming back with a bang. You can see there's been a lot of investment in materials, kit, new concentrates and stuff like that. So concentrates we didn't even get around to last season, if you want to call it that. We didn't get around to doing that. So it's going to be nice to create new flavours with you little monkeys. Yeah, but it's been an interesting journey on the old TikTok. It's been my safe haven. Not going to lie, it's been my safe haven. Nothing to do with it, and I can only apologise for not being here for people. But I've had to like draw a line while I was going through all that shit, because everything I was doing was getting scrutinised. And even this will get scrutinised. I was going to pick the kids up and I would be getting quoted off YouTube. You know, some people are just awful, man. Have nothing better to do with their lives than try and make yours miserable. Oh, cheers, Free Rider. Cheers, man. So yes, we are coming back. There's going to be a lot of development over the next... I mean, it's not going to be weekly. It might be like bi-weekly to start with. Obviously, I need to see how Chris's schedule. But irrelevant of that, if Chris isn't available, I want to start turning up again for you guys, even if it's just for an hour. I know over on TikTok I'm live for like 3 hours at a time. But, you know, you guys can wander over there if you want to. It's not such a weird place, although it has been a bit weird since before Christmas. It's just like any platform that there's bad apples, isn't there? Not affecting me, but the stuff I see sometimes makes us a bit sick. So yeah, that's the crux of it. We're back. Exactly, Craig. It's quite narcissistic as well to be quoting someone from stuff they've seen online, just because you're no longer with them and they're poisonous. Like, triggered much. Triggered much. But yeah, that's why I wasn't live. That's why I wasn't live, because everything I was saying and doing during the divorce was getting used against us, and she made out that I was a billionaire, and it's like, what? Man left his house behind and everything in the process, starting from scratch, lads. So yeah, it's a bit weird, but people will, you know, you'll always be the devil to somebody. Just let them do the slow clap, and just don't even entertain it. Just continue the path you want to walk, and stop giving the fucks. Know where to place your fucks, isn't it? And don't place your fucks in the hands of people that mean nothing to you. It's as simple as that. But obviously, I had to go undercover a little bit. Hence TikTok, Pete of the Lounge. If anyone's watching Pete of the Lounge, go and hit it up. And I've just started another one that's built around conspiracy truths, facts, and stuff like that. And that's For Pete's Sake. So I did my first live on that one last night. Because it's weird. It's going from like having 500 people in a room to coming back on YouTube and having like 3. A very much appreciated 3, might I add. It's very much appreciated. So yeah, we've gone from like having 500 people in a room. Over the last couple of months, it's been a bit weird. It has been a bit weird. I won an award. We won a massive like EU head-to-head thing. I had to say me, the royal we, and my team over on that. But yeah, I'm demonetizing the platform over on there on purpose. I've cancelled all subscriptions and stuff like that. I still do get a couple coming through, but it's people that don't know us. So like they come in like fresh off the streets and subscribe, and it's like, whoa, stop. Don't want any subscription monies, don't want none of that shit. Not here for that. Because in a world where like, you know, everyone's on the arse skint and I'm doing all right, it feels a bit wrong. It feels a little bit wrong to be monetizing the situation. So I took a big back step from the monetization game over on TikTok because I just couldn't be fucked with it, to be fair. But it's lovely. You know, there are a lot of amazing people, and it's not a child's place to play, is the TikTok. But there are some horrible things going on over there right now that I'm not comfortable with. It seems to be a hiding ground for pedos. And that's a bit sad. And people with fake ailments as well. Everyone's a warrior or a survivor of something where, you know, it's just life. And you just crack on. Don't cry about it and crack on. So all of that kind of virtue signaling stuff I see going on over there makes us pretty sick, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, we're all guilty of it, you know, telling people about our things, but if you're the main pushing force of your thing is crying about what happened to you in the past and not grabbing your own billy bollocks. Yeah, I don't like that that side of things over on there. And then you get all of the people that, like, you know, they're mental health warriors, survivors, and they're trying to help other people, but they're a mental fucking wreck. Like, how can you help other people if you're on your knees yourself mentally? That just turns into a self-help group to me. So that is the dark side of the TikTok, which is why I want to come back over onto here and hang with the real folk. It was always going to happen. It was always going to happen, you know. Chris was like, right, take some time off. We'll reconverge in, like, when the divorce is done. Because you've got enough on your plate at the minute. So I was like, yeah, fair dude. But, you know me, idle hands, I decided to try and help people in other ways. Oh, what a day. But anyway, that's enough of me. How's everybody else doing? Just a little explanation as to why I've been AWOL, or Chris has been AWOL, and all the rest of it. It's been mind rest time. It has. I'm not going to be on here for ages and ages and ages. Probably stay on here for about another 15 minutes, see how it's going. Obviously, I'm unaware of anything that's been happening on YouTube over the last couple of months. To about a year. But it was nice to meet lovely people when we went expo in October, and we had a good laugh. I think if I go again, it'll only be for the day and maybe go out with folks on the night. Just one day. Oh mate, big love, Craig, big love. But yeah, we are coming back, and I look forward to it. Get mixing again, mixing new things, and letting you guys mix along as well. Look forward to that. Just trying to think. I've got another. See, I've had to change the way I do everything. Like, I used to use, like, double cameras with scales and stuff. I used to have 2 camera setups running. I don't know whether to go back to that or keep it like this kind of format, only a little bit more set back, and just discuss the thing. You know, if anyone does want a demo, I can do separate videos for that. So if people want to know how to use scales and weigh things, I can do that. If people want to know about flavor combinations and stuff, we can do those in separate videos. When it comes to stuff like this, I'll be like, yeah, let's show off a bit of kit. Let's do some randomness. Just trying to think of the schedule this month. I'm going to Ireland to shoot like a music video in the back end of the month. It's my birthday next week. Man's getting old. I'm going to be 39, lads. So man's getting old. So it's my birthday. So this month's going to be pretty dry anyway, as far as live streams go, but it doesn't mean we're not going to be connecting and just saying hello to people. It's nice to say hello, just even a smile to someone to say hi. I've missed yous. People might think that I abandoned them, but I had to for my own reasons. And the support since has been incredible. But that's past life now. It's all done. All dusted. All the past life stuff is done. And it's now time to giddy up into a new future. Yes, and I look very much forward to it. Make sure you subscribe, and if you're catching this on some kind of weird algorithm, hit the subscribe. Hit the little like button. And we'll be discussing all manner of things, not just vape related. Because, you know, man can only talk about pods so much. And we will be hitting the pure old school hobbyists. And the website, I hope, is going to just maintain its stance the way it is right now. No pods, no disposables, none of that. Just rebuildables, good liquids, and peripherals. So yeah, just like keep restocking the good stuff. Keep our OGs, the true vapors, happy is what we're going to be trying to do. It is a passion project. It's not for the shill. It's not for money. Just keeping very busy people even busier. You know, because you've got to be like a rolling stone as a human. If you're not learning, you're dying. And there's always something to be learned. Always. But yeah, on that note, I think I've explained pretty well where I've been. I've been hiding. I've not even been hiding. I've just been taking a sabbatical. Chris has been still busy in the background, shipping orders and stuff like that. To which we are not millionaires, if you're watching, you little sneaky bitch. Oh, to all the exes. Not the nice ones though. The nice ones, that's not for you. That's not for you. Just the nasty one. Yeah. All the others, I wish you a very happy existence. So yeah, tense times. It's been a bit weird. It's been a bit tense, but we're back. And if you do want to hook us up on the TikTok, make sure you do, because I'm always on there. That's Pete of the Lounge, and for Pete's sake. But big love. I will be dropping links to the new Discord as well. Oh, we've got a new Discord that's not really vape related. It's more about humanity. Embracing the dark, celebrate the light. See that? Embrace the dark, celebrate the light. Graham, how you doing, love? Yeah, man, we're back. We're going to be coming back slowly at first, because I've got my birthday next week. Then I'm going to Ireland to meet up with Demon, one of my very, very good friends, and I'm going to be probably spend a couple of days over there with Demon and in his recording studio and stuff, and might make some music, Might make some music and do some live streams from the Stop Playing Realism podcast. Yeah, but even that's taken a bit of a backseat over the last couple of, probably 6 weeks, because we've been dealing with false accusations and all sorts over on there. Not about not about the podcast or anything. People love what we do on that. But when people are attacking, that was a TikTok thing as well. Shit, just refresh feed. How's it going, Josh? But yeah, basically my man Damon got accused of being one of these things I've just been talking about. And it was totally factually incorrect. And it was spreading like wildfire. So basically we were protecting a life at that point. Ireland isn't somewhere you want to be fucking about with those kind of rumours. So yeah, it's been interesting for you. But we are back. Big love. Thank you for the thumbs up. Coming back. Okay, slowly. And I've got so much mixing to be doing. We've run out of a lot of flavours, to be fair. How's Tricks the good, Josh? How's your Tricks, man? How's your Tricks doing? It's nice. It's nice to be able to talk with you lovely people. And I have missed yous, you know. And if get in the comments. If you've missed us, get in the comments after the stream. I don't know if you can do that on a live. I don't know. That's the first time I've really done one of these things. But yeah, it has been a miss not doing this, but obviously divorce, now finished. I wasn't hiding anything, I didn't have the capacity to be doing what I did. I've done a bad thing, been on Graham. Repent. Just need to get back to doing some good mixings. I'll work on that mango flavour now as well. Because I've done no mixing for about 6 to 9 months. Mate, that's probably the longest divorce in history. The very longest divorce in history. That shit was going on for 2.5 years. Partly because of me, partly because I was getting rinsed for everything. So I had to like pull up the big boy pants and go, hang on, that's not good. Still got someone still did very well out of the divorce, but it's like, yeah, you've got the kids and stuff. But it's just delusional with that divorce. You can talk about it after the event, I suppose, but like the family home, like I got $5,000 out of it. She got about 50, and I'm still the devil. And it's like, sort yourself out, man. Sort yourself out. Someone ain't been done bad there. Like, if someone said, right, he's $2,000, but I'm going to give you 20 grand, you'd be like, let's go. Delusional motherfuckers everywhere. But yeah, it's just been one of these strange adventures that, you know, you get bad things in life. You just got to deal with it. It's true. They always do well. I wouldn't be making that mistake again. If anyone is thinking of getting married, don't do it. Don't do it. Be with someone because you love them, not because there's a piece of paper holding you towards them and they use it as an abusive tool. Not good. Just move on and live it exactly. It's like all the bad stuff that's been happening in the world with COVID and stuff. It's got people scared, man. It's got people not living their lives anymore, and they need to just get out and do the thing. Which is why I've been on TikTok. I couldn't just sit idle. I couldn't sit idle and just not do anything for like till the end of the divorce. I knew it was going to be a long drawn out affair. I couldn't just sit and do nothing, could I now? But yeah, we've got all sorts of, we're disposable, not disposable. Oh, no. It was a shit show. It was a man-made disease. Come at me. Yeah, I've got all sorts of stuff we can do now. We can play music, not so much on here because of copyright rules, but we can play music. I do a lot of that on TikTok. I did it 5 times, horrible. It was all man-made, Grim. Man-made just for you by the sound of it. 5 times, goodness. I didn't have it once. I've not been poorly in a long time. Which is a blessing. It is a blessing, you know, I do thank me good health. At least I've got good health. You could be peed. What could be worse? You could be peed. But I do have good health. But yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a little bit of a journey. You've got to leave it behind now. Crack on and move on for kiddies, innit? You've just got to try and be, even if someone doesn't want to be nice, you've got to be the bigger person. Hi, Jen. How's it going, love? You've just got to pack it up and keep going. Fun times paying those energy bills. Don't get it started. Don't get me started, Josh. Oh, what a day. What's everyone vaping on? We might as well ask that question. What's everyone vaping on? I'm that used to not vaping while streaming now. Still using that. That's the new Smog Tank. Might not be that new now, but I got that at Expo and it was like a pre-release. Oh, fuck, now you're going to talk about vaping on a vaping show. What have we got? What have I got here that's vape related? Everything in this room's vape related. Have I got any liquids? What am I vaping on? Pretty much not much at the minute. Vintage Cola. Vintage Cola's been the way for like 9 months. Picked up the Empire and Sith today. I've seen that's the lad here, isn't it? The Sith. I am still in flat caps thing, and I do, as much as I've not been communicating in there, I do keep an eye. It's nice to see you guys talking and stuff, even though I've been like a weird little cook in the corner. But I can't wait to like just reconnect with everybody again. It's going to be mint. It's going to be mint. I won't be live as much on here as I am on TikTok. I am looking to do a lot of IRL stuff on Twitch as well, because apparently they start to do this kind of setup over on there, so that's going to be good. What's this? Oh, you can change. We've got filters on here, black and white now, lads. On my own juice night and not disposables, vaping an apple meringue thing with blackberry and raspberry. Good lad. You know I like my puds. Some of my puds are absolutely delightful. Oh, we've gone vintage. What the hell's all this? No filters, lad. No filters. That's what. Just good lighting and good audio is what you need. No filters. But yeah, it's going to be nice. That sounds lush. Swiss is Swiss. Swiss. Are you working now, Josh? Bloody hell. Never stops, that lad. Never bloody stops. But yeah, after February, there's going to be like, we'll get back to every Saturday night at like 7 p.m. for an hour with me, Chris. We'll get back to that. We will. But as things stand, it's going to be a bloody busy month. I just want to know and let people know that we're not dead. Sometimes they're some of the best ones. It doesn't have to be complex, Graham. 3 flavour bangers is where it's at. The more you throw at it, sometimes it just makes it too elaborate and drowns each flavour out. It's... I'm trying to think if I've got any interesting. Other than just talking to you guys, of course, this is the most interesting thing ever. I've got loads of new flavours. Loads of new flavours. Chris is wanting like a... not moonshine. Cream soda. I still have to do a banging cream soda for Chris. I've got loads of like baked dessert flavours that I've not even tried yet. Loads of Mullenbury, which I can't even find at this point. We've got loads of Mullenbury. We've got loads of... I can't even find the bottles. Got hundreds of bottles. Like this style bottle of the Wonder flavours. Kumquat. Got loads of desserty flavours. Crumbles and a nice blackberry crumble. Oh, it's got me fancying that now. Really nice blackberry crumble. Let me knock that filter thing off. I'll give it a try. VSO coming to Nom Noms. Ooh, Graham. I look forward to trying them. I have tried. Oh, I've got a few VSO flavours, but Ah, Crumble, send them my way. Josh has the last 2 bottles of CUNT juice. Evening, John. How you doing, Liv? Yeah, Josh has the 2 last bottles of CUNT juice in existence. Man still needs to do that mix. That was probably our biggest seller of all time. And not because of the bottle, because of the liquid inside it. CUNT juice. We do still have quite a bit of the other amazing flavour. The Glory Hole. That was a good one and all. I love me desserts. It'd be nice to get another mixer on board that just does fruits. Because I just like to focus on desserts. Do you make Nick Salts, Pete? No, but I can. I can, mate. There's a lot of love. Get on it, boy. I know. I just miss being the creative that I used to be. Even silly little things like designing the labels and stuff. It's like, oh, I love doing that and using like bits of art and stuff along with it. It was wicked. But I haven't even used like Photoshop in a long time. But I do miss it. So it is coming back. For the love of it, not for the shill. Yeah, but it seems everyone's on the disposables now. Everybody. Obviously, I've got War Jen. That's me lady down in chat there. That's our Jen. That's my good lady. She supports everything I do. Throw custard in it. Marv's Demise. That was our custard, wasn't it? I wouldn't mind doing like a full custard range. Just desserts. But nice to bring someone on board that's like a fruit king. And leave me concentrating on the puds. Because puds is where it's at for me, and tobaccos and stuff like that. Puds and the puddings and tobaccos. Even like drink. Puds, tobaccos and drinks is what I like to do. I like to dabble in that feel when it's just like fruity flavours. Not so much. I just get bored of them. They're too simple. I know simple, like I've just been saying, simple sometimes is best. I just enjoy making very tasty desserts is all. We've had so much good feedback. So much good feedback about the desserts. But Marv's Demise is still one of my favourite custards of all time. It's so like thick, creamy. It sounds wrong, but the mango just lifts and accentuates. Makes it even creamier. Yeah, it's our Jen. Yeah, she's the one that keeps me right. She is, bless her. She's an absolute blessing. Absolute blessing to have in my life. So this is like me hiding place from TikTok. Oh, yeah. Remember that Krampus juice I made? Remember the Krampus juice? That's what Jen's on. The lemon shortbread meringue. That's what she's on. But just like, how many hits can one man make? How many hits can one man make? Oh, I've got so many. I need to check all the dates on these as well. Remember, guys, even if you do have out-of-date concentrates, you don't have to bin them. Just up your percentages a tiny bit. Same desserts flavour. I don't get bored of my favourite is custard fruits. I do like but need to change the flavour every day. I'm the same. That TikTok is just mental, mate. It's a wonderful place. Once you do get your head around it, TikTok is the place to be. Not even joking. Shrek, how you do? I forgot you guys were moderators as well. But yeah. Oh, I met up with Borgen. We met up with Borgen. He wants us to get our flavours in Australia. Like facts, Borgen wants us to get our flavours over in Australia. Choo choo. But I did explain that a lot of stuff going on. But he really, really enjoys the Live Lounge liquids flavours. And the rituals. The rituals. If you watch his streams, he's always on the rituals and stuff. But yeah, love it. It's nice when like genuine people like your stuff. I don't want any of these people that say, oh, it's good, when they don't even like it or have never tried it. It's just like, we don't make e-liquids to sit on shelves. They're there to be vaped. And we if I ever see any sitting on shelves for like months and months and months on end, to be like, nah, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're a collector of things, and it's not meant for that. It's meant to be used and like embrace the experience. But a lot of people I know have collected the bottles. So like they'll have a full range of the bottles just because they like the bottles. Unpaid, I might add. Yes, you have. I love the stuff you make. Oh, bless you. Yeah, it's better than most of the stuff in the shops. Just saying. Not blowing my own trumpet, but it is better than most of the stuff on the shops. Concentrating on flavour. Concentrating on flavour and not the shell. It's for the love of it, isn't it? Not for the love, not in the passion, and not for the money. I think if you're doing things for the right reasons, then you'll always be successful at what you do. Award-winning TikToker, for instance. What the fuck? How did that even happen? Sort the microphone out. It's getting a bit crackly. Yeah, you're still here though. You're still here. You still come back, mate. I appreciate that. You know, if I don't know, many channels would just like no one would ever come back if they disappeared for a year. You guys are here. I'm sure we'll get loads of like lovely comments and stuff. And once we get our schedule sorted out, and we'll have a good bants with it as well, like the good old days, taking the piss and having a giggle. I've got loads of backup. Bought loads of backup power packs. In case these rolling, I've got like a stack of power packs in case the rolling blackouts take effect. So I can run most of the lighting in the studio fit and charge phones and stuff. If that's the way it had to be. That's the way it has to be, innit? Probably get an industrial size one eventually, but it'll be like 500 quid. Like, really? Really? Oh, I lost all my remotes. So this one's on a power pack now. This little Galaxy light's on a power pack, look. How good's that? I'll plan you a schedule, or you will. Is the Discord still going? It's still there. The Live Lounge Liquid one is still there. But the main emphasis at the moment is the TikTok one. I want to bring all families together. I want to bring all the families together. We've got some amazing humans in those groups. And it's not just, oh yeah, I'm greedy. I want genuinely good people to mingle with genuinely good people with a bit of a dark sense of humour. And not making it all just about one thing in particular. So like obviously the vape one is like predominantly vaping. The TikTok one is predominantly TikTok. So it'd be nice to intermingle. You know, get you guys to meet some amazing people as well. Like these people have supported me through a lot and I've helped them through a lot. And I know they're not. We've had teething issues. We've had people have had to like physically evict from our circle. Like not everybody's going to get on with everybody, and those people generally just make themselves very aware very quickly. And I just there's a lot of needy weird people out there. You will plan me a schedule, Jen. TikTok is mental. It can be good though. Like not even joking. The adult side of TikTok, not the pedo one, is very, very good. Just busy at the moment. Always busy. If you're not busy, do something with your life. If you're not busy, do something with your life that makes you busy. You need a reason, you need a why, and you need purpose. But yeah, I've been singing and all sorts on TikTok, man. Doing karaoke's and stuff. Stuff that I wouldn't have dared to do on here. I do all that over on there. Scary times to be alive. But yeah, I've been on here way longer than I was meant to be anyway. I need to go and get some food. Get ready for TikTok. Remember, Pete of the Lounge over on TikTok. And if you want in the Discord, there is a link in the bio of Pete of the Lounge. Direct access to the Discord. just don't be shy in there. Don't be shy. It's not about anything. If you want to talk about vaping, I'll make a vaping channel in there. Just to embrace the memes, embrace the darkness, celebrate the light that is. Look up there. Embrace the darkness, celebrate the light. All this bullshit and the mantra of like, oh, you've got to be at 1 and yen and all that shit. I did get that tunage. Currently not busy and it feels good. Exactly that. Yeah, it does depend which I'm going. I've got various channels over on TikTok and I've just started a new one called, this is a big plug session to be fair, for Pete's sake, and I'm putting loads of conspiracy stuff on there. The last post was about Greta Thunberg. One before that was about the doomsday clock. And the one before that was about COVID, and how it's man-made. With actual factual, I won't ever post anything on there that isn't factually backed up. I'll drop you in. I'll drop you all the links. I'll drop you in the Discord. I did drop you in the Discord before and you just vanished. How would you? I'll send you all the links over on TikTok. Oh, what? What Shrek? What's going down? What have I done? What have I done? You've gone all X-Files. What? What's happening? I've just upgraded my internet. Oh, for the conspiracy stuff, yeah. Mate, I've always been big into that. You know me, I've always spat the facts. There's our Shrek with the Discord. Big love. This is why you're mods. This is why you're mods. I wouldn't even think to do that. Wouldn't even think to bloody do that. But yeah, everybody's welcome in there. Just because it's not... I just think Josh is here. Just because it's not vape related doesn't mean you can't talk about vape things, or if someone wants to know anything about it, tell them. You know, spread the positive message that vaping is the healthier alternative to smoking. We're allowed to do that. We're allowed. I'll allow it. That's the ticky-toggy one. Yeah. That's a place to be, to be fair. It's one of the most active Discords on Discord, apart from today. It's been dead because I've been doing loads of adult stuff and making posts. But yeah, I'll get me award. I'm going to put my award somewhere. Probably up here. My little TikTok award. Because I'm very proud of that. You know, being on a platform for 6 months, I've managed to gain like nearly 20,000 followers. And actually help people. Serving shit sandwiches daily. None of the simp stuff. We don't do the simping. Big love, Josh. But drop memes. Just, I know when you first drop into a group, you sit back and you just see what's going on. This is the way of it. You'll just sit back, see what's going on, and decide, oh, do I like these people? But I assure you, there's some amazing people in that group. The moderators are absolutely wonderful. And they've helped me no end, and they will help you no end. Yeah, just it is what it is. It's like anything. If you put effort in, you're going to get a lot of effort back, and it is that. And I think a lot of people just want the quick fix, the quick solutions to things. But my people know, just be awesome humans, and then good things. You are what you attract. So if you want to surround yourself with good people, you know, put the effort in, put the effort in. But 45 minutes in, I was only going to come on for like 20 minutes. I appreciate every single one of you guys for still being here and the continued support and purchases and stuff. You know, even though we've not been live, you've still been like buying like our liquids, and mind blown. And that's what true support is. That's what true support is. Even though you're not there, you still get the support. Yeah, whatever you want in there. Big love, everyone. Right, I'm going to bugger off. Much appreciation. I'll see you all later on, and we will be back full-time in February. And hitty missy on here until then. Big love. See you in a bit.